before. Nothing too unusual. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying.
Good. Now, look. Right now, based on what I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's a tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Nah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Third is Young King 13 in the rack, steals the handoff, and nails the send-off. The sparks are flying because Limitless has a whole new definition. Last stop is the bridge with XX.
Now the starting lineup for the visiting New Orleans. At guard, Josh Richardson. This is your starting five.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season and we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Thank you, B.A. Well, tonight the debut for the 18th overall pick in the draft.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, B.A., fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Josh Richardson out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram in at small.
Substitution.
Nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now. There's no debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans?
Is all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass, just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
Here's Sumner. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
An aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Outside Jones. Simmons brings a double team. Nance, the pass to Jones. Here's Murphy, pounded by Harris. 4 on the clock. Tries a 10-footer, and too long on the shot.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Big Daddy. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Last season, they just couldn't find a winning strategy against this squad. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Big Daddy, defended by Jones. Here's Big Daddy. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
To the inside. Sumner. And it's all tied up. Sumner's got his third basket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Sumner's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Pass to Claxton. Sumner on the wing. And, yep, it's good. Sumner's got 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Jones. A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Alvarado. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Marshall for 3. Jones with the ball.
Tonight, we can see that in their dominance on the glass.
From the wing. Offensive board. Nice shot by Simmons. And the Nets lead by 2.
They're really working the paint now.
Nets foul. Number 7. First personal foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Jose Alvarado.
First one falls for him. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big-name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Here's Big Daddy. Alvarado with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jones misses.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Big Daddy. Shot from the wing. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic. On his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Nets out in front. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Thanks. Please give a big round of applause for your Nets.
And getting it going. Brooklyn ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Nance, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. Jones, he's checked in for Richardson. And Alvarado's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. That one drops. He ties it up. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Joe Harris. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2 guard. So that's the Nets 5. The Pelicans making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Pass to Big Daddy. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now Jones gets it to go from the corner. And it's a 4-point New Orleans lead.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Fires from deep. Net. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA.